putting salt on my canker sore.
Oh God, I'm gonna regret this. Oh!
If you tend to get canker sores, do not put salt on it. Instead, rinse with warm salt water. That will help it heal faster. And if you have pain from the canker sore, try a numbing gel like Orajel. And you can even use these canker sore covers that cover the sore and help medicate it.
I honestly thought they were grating Parmesan cheese, but obviously it's a heel that has thickened and it's dry. This is called keratoderma. What works for this condition is products with urea or salicylic acid or even topical retinoids will help reduce the thickening on the soles. It's best to apply it with cream.
Day 5 of turning my nephew's expander. Grab the key and turn. Feeling pressure is normal.
Absolutely. It is no secret that putting in a scleral lens can be hell. It can just be hell. Now, what works for me might not work for you, and that's okay. But here are some tricks that I've learned in my years of inserting scleral lenses. One thing that is universal is you want to make sure you have a good grip on your eyelids because they fight. They do not want you putting anything in there. This is the tripod method. Some people find they have more control this way. It took me years to learn how to put a scleral lens in without a tool. But like I said, different strokes for different folks. Now, when that saline touches your eye, you're gonna want to pull back. You have to fight that and push that lens in. Your eyeball will stop you. That's how you create a good suction. If you find that your eyelids are stronger than you, I highly recommend a hands-free tool like this one.
Just wanted to show you guys the aftermath of what I just did. So I did thread PCL material in my neck and in my chest, and then I took liquid PCL and then did meso injections everywhere. So that's the reason you can kind of see these blebs, these like raised bumps that look like bee stings. That is PCL that's going to be absorbed into the skin and go to work encouraging tightness so that I have less saggy skin and less crepey looking skin.
If you're wearing makeup and you want to reapply your sunscreen, one of my favorite ways to do that is using the Color Science powder. I don't like to use this as my first application of sunscreen, but reapplying sunscreen, especially if I'm wearing makeup, this is super convenient because not only are you reapplying your sunscreen, but it also helps to mop up some of that excess oil that can build up, especially in the T-zone on those really hot and humid days.
Alright, looks like we have comedonal acne. This is whiteheads and blackheads. This is actually how acne starts. The pore gets clogged and then you get trapped debris and keratin and oil and dead cells that get stuck underneath the surface of the skin, and you get these little bumps. Now, this is one of the hardest types of acne to treat with skincare. What she's doing here, which by the way, great technique with the gloves and the tissue over it, she is manually extracting each of these clogged pores. This is actually a quick fix for this particular type of acne. If you wanted to use skincare, it just takes a really long time. That's why it's one of the hardest ones to treat because of how long it takes for the skin to unclog. Retinoids like Differin or clarified pads with salicylic acid work the best.
Thank you.
Seriously, why do they make them so tight? But if it's hard for you to take out your aligners, you can grab this tool off Amazon. It takes it right off for you, and you don't have to worry about your nails.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? So nice to meet you. You said we should go and get a room.
VIP.
This is waxing. It pulls the hair out from the root, so it gives you longer lasting results. It's not a great treatment if you're prone to ingrown hairs. It can make them worse. Now, some people get a pimple-like reaction from waxing, and if you're prone to that, exfoliate with a glycolic or salicylic product like this spray 1 to 2 weeks before waxing, and then use a cortisone cream right after waxing, and it will help calm those breakouts and pimple-like reactions that people get right after this treatment.
Korean chia seed skin whitening face mask. 3 TBSB chia seed, 1 cup milk. Mix well. Leave for 3 hours. After 3 hours, look like this. Put in a blender. After blend, put all the mixture in bowl. 1 TBSP almond oil. Mix well. Skin whitening mask is ready.
Here's how to clean your tongue. Get a tongue scraper or a toothbrush. Go as deep as you can and pull it out against your tongue in a single stroke. Do this a few times, twice a day after brushing, and you're on your way to have a clean tongue.